So we are playing Xenoblade 3. Yeah, we just entered Colony 9 and we're about to go and meet Riku to go see what he's doing. So we've got the whole crew except from Niall. We don't know what Niall's doing. It's like Niall, isn't it? Not Niall. So this is where I come for my quests. Or some of them anyway.
This is pretty rare, right?
Is it through here? No, this is like the little secret area before. Oh, they put a ladder here.
I love that.
I never thought the day would come where I have Rex and Shulk on my team, like, together. Like, I'm still not over it. Is he in Dunban's house? Here he is. Maybe Riku's Dunban, reincarnated. Friends finally come. Riku was tired of waiting. Riku, nice to meet ya. I'm Matthew. We heard from Shulk that you're setting up a workshop in here. That correct. However, as friends can see, there's nothing here as of yet. Riku cannot handle everything by self. Oh, we're gonna have to get his stuff in we. That's why I request help with setting up of workshop space. Once workshop ready, we'll be able to use equipment to improve weapons, so there's something in it for friends also. Upgrading weapons, eh? Oh, that's music to my ears. I'm surprised Rex hasn't been like, why are you cosplaying as me? Because he literally is. That's what Riku's meant to be doing, isn't he? It's a welcome proposition for us too. Anything to improve the Liberator's military capabilities. So what can we do to help fundamentally? There are two tasks Riku have in mind. Firstly, want to collect Ravanmantine at Exile Fortress Ruins. Oh, don't make me say it again. Ravanmantine. You'll use that to make the workshop's furnace, right? Precisely, yes. Very astute. Are these hard words? That's probably not. Friend Nicole. Is that some kind of rare material then? It not rare to find if nowhere to look, but knowing place to look, that heart of issue. Exile Fortress Ruins is territory of Ignis, so cannot simply waltz inside. I hear you, so that's where we come in. If we're to collect this material, we'll have to make sure we're adequately prepared. Okay, so what's the other thing? Friends must find Hammer of Riku. Oh no, he's lost it. From Riku's point of view, this part take prime importance. Without it, can be no talk of upgrade weapons. But when returning to Colony 9 before, it get mixed up with other goods and not been seen since. If you say it was with other goods, then it might still be in the storage area. We've got to sift through all that stuff. That would be a job and a half. Well then, it seems prudent to leave that job for later. Righto. So first we find the Ravanmantine or Ravanmantine, and then after that Riku's hammer. Thanking in advance for help in both matters. Riku will stay here and continue prep work. Does it tell me Riku's age? Age? Question mark. Again. He's just immortal. What about Berber? Yeah. Nothing. Do any in Nopon have an age? No. Why don't any Nopon have ages? In this, like in 3 they had ages. Weird. I wonder if we'll actually get an answer to Riku. So how do I get there?
My knees felt that.
Look at that view. I can't really tell what's beyond Colony 9.
We've been found.
Oh, seriously, I know, I'm not fighting you. I've completed your lot. I assume it's through here. Oh,
Let's
just
show them what we're made of.
Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna make this, you know. Okay, let's come back later. I thought that was gonna be a whole cave.
I'll accept that we lost.
Let me see if I've actually been there. Yeah, it's here. Should have checked that sooner.
My knees felt that.
I did wonder if we had to break that earlier. Oh wow. Can I do that? I'll just try. If not, I have to do some leveling up. Oh, they keep dying first. Like, do I go in this direction? Oh, oh.
My knees felt that.
Oh no. This is the place in Macna Forest, I think.
Hello. What's this giant rock?
It's a sarcophagus. A stone coffin. Contained within is a body. A husk, I mean.
A husk? Are you serious? Isn't it a bit large for a single husk?
Nobody said it was for a human.
What say we leave it the hell alone?
Don't pull any punches, all right?
Our victory is far
Jeez. That did damage. Finish the bread. No, I don't think that was meant to be the entrance. But oh well. Don't tell me it goes down that hole. Seriously? Oh, I've just been down here. Oh, this caravan.
You tangled with the wrong crowd.
No, this I normally go with what's not rare and what I've got the most of. Who knew I'd be on Colony 9 while looking at Moradane? I could also see Prison Island from Colony 9 and Uriah. Oh, I thought there'd be something around here. Ah. It's a secret area. I want to go to Moradane. This looks like it might be a Xenoblade 2 area. The place, the Titan that you're on before you fall to the land of Morafa, I think. Where you fight Malos. No. It's got a little shop. I didn't read it, I accidentally pressed A. It's actually have Nopon medals in exchange for something. If you happen to find any Nopon medals on your travels across the world, you can trade them at Boppy shop in Colony 9 for some special reward items. think we'll go try again now with the actual story. I can't remember what level they were. Ah, 22. I should be fine now.
Yeah,
We
that's
got
what
him
I
good.
thought.
That was way easier. We got the stuff. Cool, we got what we came for. Next, let's find Riku's hammer for him. We should begin by searching through Colony 9's storage area. How's it looking? Have we got it? I didn't see anything matching the description. Oh damn, I knew it'd be a hassle. What's the matter, looking for something? Yeah, Riku's lost his hammer somewhere. You seen anything like that? Riku's hammer. Oh, I got it. I think I saw it. Had a Nopon looking design. I remember thinking it was funky. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where'd you see it? I think we forwarded it to the supply office. Nobody could make heads or tails of it. So I think the guys were talking about trying to sell it or something. No kidding. Well, at least it's a clue. If it was indeed sold, the trouble won't end here. There. I know that. Let's hurry to the supply office. Welcome, welcome. Anything you need. We're looking for a funky hammer. Got a Nopon looking design on it. We hear it might have been sent here. Oh yeah, funky's the word, alright. It seemed really tricky to use, right? Bingo. Anyway, Riku wants it. So would you mind giving it back? Right about that. In the end, someone said they wanted to borrow it for a bit and carried it off. Just my luck, someone who... I'm sorry, I was working at the time, so I didn't think to stop and question them. But I think they said they were going to use it in the Central Plaza. Sorry, I can't be more help. Can't be that many places in the Central Plaza where you'd expect to use the hammer. Good point. If we have a wander around, we may find it sooner than we think. Got it. This is turning into a real odyssey, but that doesn't seem quickest. Time to have a look around the plaza then. Well, it's obviously not going to be the first two I see, is it? Yeah, that is it. So Matthew, could that be Riku's hammer? Or is it another Nopon? Yeah, it doesn't exactly look like a normal hammer. We might have hit the jackpot. Oh, fizzle sparks. Clean forgot to put that thing away. It was like the perfect size for stacking a tent, so I gave it a spin. Actually more than of a wham, come to think of it. Well, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to ask you to return it. Its owner's been looking for it. Sure, I'm pretty much finished with it now. You can go get the hammer. Go get that hammer home. Oh, that was easy. Can't believe some people, if you finish the job, then return the tool full. Guess I can let it slide. At least we've got the ore and the hammer for Riku now. Hey Riku, we're back. Have friends got all needed things? Sure do. The Ravantine you ordered, and here's your hammer. Ahoy, Riku is over the moon with joy. Now can put finishing touches on workshop at long last. Please to wait outside a moment, Riku will be done in a jiffy. Ah, that was quick. that stuff. Riku's workshop is now ready. You can now upgrade your weapons. This is crazy. Indeed, for an improvised workspace, it's certainly is impressive, though I'm not sure its previous tenant would have approved. Riku make most of all resources that put at disposal of Riku. Its motto of crafty pon, in fact. Yeah, great stuff. So can you upgrade our weapons now? Of course, would friends care to try? First time come free. I'll get in. Well then, don't mind if I do. You can strengthen your weapons at Riku's workshop in Colony 9. This will require golden materials that can be obtained as treasure by defeating unique monsters, etc. There, in strengthenment complete. How is Blade feel? Oh yeah, it feels good. It's even more like it's part of me now. Riku, pleased to hear. Incidentally, Matthew. Yes. Where did friend obtain that blade? What, this? Well, my granddad used it originally. Granddad gave it to my pops. He gave it to me, and now it's all mine. That sort of deal. Riku C. Why'd you ask? No particular reason. Yeah, there is a reason. Riku simply a bit curious. Blade is good quality. Riku hope friend can make good use of it for a long time yet. Yeah, that's the plan. Riku ready to improve all friends' weapons in workshop in the future also. However, rule of BOOM apply. That stands for bring one's own materials. Gotcha. Hope you're ready to get start worked. Wait, I can't read. Hope you're ready to get worked hard, mister. Right then, that's that business sorted. Shall we go back to the tents and rest? Monado.
Enstrengthenment complete. Enstrengthenment complete. Please be.
Oh, can we restore this? This contraption caught your eye, has it? Ah yes, someone mentioned before that it's not in working order. I was just thinking maybe if we replaced a few of the parts it might be possible to get it running again. Now you mention it, if we got this thing working again we'd be able to process gems to a higher degree of purity. And if we could incorporate the tech into our portable version, it might be a huge step for us. Can't knock a good gem setup when you're in a scrap. If we can get them powered up, I say we go for it. Agreed. Given the opportunity, it'd be a good investment of our time. Shall we give it a go then? Yes, sir. I don't see anything immediately wrong with it from the exterior. We could start by replacing some of the internal mechanisms. It might be the heat regulator that's malfunctioning. It's what raises the gem purity. I see your point. Let's look into it. Let's see if we got stuff. So we got the two of the things.
What should we give them?
You're working. Is that all it took? I guess I already had all the stuff. I repaired it. Look, Shulk, it's working. Indeed, that's the sound of a job well done. Now all that's left is to analyse the machine and repurpose the tech for use in the mobile furnace. Right then, theoretically we should be able to craft high quality gems whenever we want. Damn, you guys are wizards. How's that even going to work? Well, the way this device works is fundamentally the same as the one we use, but the technology it uses is very, how do I put this? How do I say that? Idiosyncratic. It's not something that could have come off an assembly line. I think it's custom made and quite meticulously at that. For that reason, it looks like it will be an incredibly useful asset with regard to upgrading our mobile version. Well, well, who'd have thought she'd still be purring along nicely after the colonies had such a fall from grace. The Gem Man's invention continues to stand the test of time. What a formidable fellow. Thank you, sir. We'll treat her kindly, we promise. Nah.
Gotta take a break sometime.
Okay, let's go.
Righty-ho. I'll go have a chat with Dylan. I want to ask how all the city folk have been getting on. Got any plans yourselves?
I think I'll pay a visit to the command center. I want to see what Shulk's up to.
And I'll, I don't know. What should I do?
If you're bored, you can come with me. I need to pick up a few things at the market.
Yeah. Okay.
Right then. Catch you in a bit.
Right. So you haven't seen Niall?
I'm really sorry, Matthew. It was hard enough for the 6 of us to escape. But hey, it wasn't just our group. I heard Naomi's group made it out as well. There's a chance she's with them.
Naomi?
It seems Caleb tried to stop them, but they weren't able to hear him. We think they were headed towards Fornis. Except, he said he was too far away to see who was actually with her.
Right.
This is Niall, though. Bet she's with him, A-okay. She's like you, mate. Hard as nails and twice as tough.
Uh-huh.
You've got it so much easier, you know. At least yours is well behaved.
You're jealous? That's a surprise.
That's not what I mean.
Nothing about this is easy. There's this awkward distance between us. I'm just lucky that things panned out this way.
Is that right?
It's all about how to handle things in the moment. That's the crux of it. Or at least I think so. You were independent from a young age, right?
Yeah, well, apart from Gramps sticking to me like glue. But I supported myself.
That explains it then. The way you think of her. As being somehow different from you. The paths you've walked are too unfamiliar. No? Try talking to her again. But be yourself. Actually... perhaps she'll be the one who comes to you.
Hey, Shulk and Rex! The search party's returned!
Huh? You've not found a single person?
There were clear signs of combat, that's it. But, as I've informed you, we've not been able to confirm any survivors. There were no husks present either, so I'd expect it to have been monsters.
But even then, can't see the whole group croaking it. And the guy's unit should have been the cream of the crop.
Any case, we brought back anything we could find on the scene. Most objects belonged to the unit, but there were also a few oddities.
Namely?
According to Charon, things that may have potentially belonged to city refugees.
Oh. Oh. I know this! Oi! Where'd you find this? This belonged to Nael! Tell me!
Like I said, the location of the SOS.
Is that true? You better not be lying!
Matthew!
It is, I'm not. It was with everything else on the ground by a tree.
Oh no. Nael.
Matthew. This Nael. She a relative of yours?
She's my little sister. I've been looking for her for so long.
Right.
Hey, Linka, where was that emergency transmission coming from?
According to the search team, somewhere in the vicinity of Ragwell Lake.
You know what I'm getting now?
Oi, stop right
Fiora
there.
and Shulk vibes.
You're not
because
seriously planning to head out there alone.
Fiora changed sides.
Yeah. This is my problem. Nobody else's.
And now
I've got to see it for myself.
changed sides.
Ragwell Lake is quite a distance from here. I'd strongly recommend that you at least take some kind of escort.
Oh, we're going Galplane.
You don't get it. I finally have a lead. If whoever attacked the search party's still there, all the more reason for me to go and rescue her.
All right. Keep your shorts on. Nobody's telling you no here.
We were planning to head there as well, in fact. A whole search party taken out is no trivial matter.
Sorry. I didn't mean to go off on you.
No need. We don't really have the luxury of time, it's true. Then I suppose it's time to use the ether slide.
Ether slide?
What?
Take a look over here. An ether slide is, well, put simply, it's a method of conveyance that uses the flow of ether for propulsion. You can think of it as sliding along a wire made of ether. Using an ether slide would get us pretty close to Ragwell Lake.
Teacher and Riku developed this technology together. Amazing or what?
Yes, it's really impressive. The technology is fascinating.
If you're so curious about it, would you mind lending me a hand?
Absolutely.
Let me give you the necessary materials.
What odd ether crystal structure.
The ether in these was transformed due to the effects of the black fog. I call them black shards.
So they only form where there's black fog?
That's right. They're pretty rare, and all the more valuable for it. That said, we need them when building the ether amplifiers used to project the wires.
Got it.
Right. That'll do for exposition. Let's get to crafting the equipment.
Yeah, can't wait.
Once constructed in the field, these structures project a rope made of ether, which you can then slide along to travel to higher or lower ground. Ah. Oh, so they're like the portals in
Looks like it
Heresy.
worked.
Yeah. Now Ragwell Lake really is a stone's throw away.
Nothing like the wind in your hair!
What is that?
Someone's eager for a kicking.
Oh, the folk music.
Way ahead of you.
Oh.
What is this place? Looks older than Colony 9 by far.
To be honest with you, it's a super ancient ruin. And when I say super, I mean ultra mega ancient.
Yeah? Building's made of stone. That's pretty primitive, all right.
Hey now, it's primitive buildings like these that are still standing today. Admittedly, there's not as much left standing as when I saw it the last time. But still,
Where was that?
you can feel the magnificent weight of history, right?
Huh. Suppose?
Wow, tough crowd. I guess it figures.
I can't remember where that is. Nameless Pyramids. Is this like
Got a rare one. Cool.
more of her as well?
My face.
Yeah, I can't actually remember where this is. Nearly there. Wasn't there a camp over there? Let me just see. 'Cause I didn't have that on my map. Yeah. More of the ruins. Maybe it's Tanto. Then one's there as well. There's a lot. Oh, there's a thing over there. 25.
I've got the rear.
Why, way ahead of you.
I've got it me!
More of a starter than a main, yeah?
Yes. What is it?
Ah, there we go.
Quincy Growth Unlock Kit.
Hey, these are rare.
Let's go for these first.
All right, let's do this.
We need them out of the picture.
This. It's a key.
Do this.
Blade or no, I can dish it out with the best.
No traces of Ouroboros power being used. Plenty of footprints, though. Although, they seem to all be from search party boots.
Nothing else at all. Gotta be some trace of the refugees.
Oh, there's something all right. But it's weird.
Weird how?
There are tracks leading up to here, but nothing to suggest that anyone left.
So, do we think they were done in? Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, sad.
See? What did I tell you? I was sure they'd show up.
Be sure to strip their corpses. We'll be eating fine this week.
can't you just leave us the hell alone? Why are we bringing those people with us?
Drop it, Niall.
Matthew!
You know why, surely.
Yeah, but...
Some of our folk were soldiers. Spare a thought for them, yeah?
Makes no sense.
Niall.
Haven't we done enough? We could have just kept to ourselves, but we're still doing this. And now Kyra's dead.
Niall, you here? Why in the dark?
Go away. With or without Mobius, nothing will change.
Noah looks so not happy
In the
in
end,
that.
people always kill people.
Those soldiers were still part of the cycle. I bet they were controlled.
Doubt it. No red irises. Savages. They killed Kyra just to add on a measly few extra days.
Come on. That's worst case.
Matthew. Always in fantasy land.
What?
You can't keep every bloody person happy. How can you not understand it's impossible?
The only true end is the moment you give up. Isn't that what Grandad taught us?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true. You think you could do that, do you? You think you've got what it takes?
I...
Well, I don't. I'm barely holding on. You hear me?
So maybe that's why she joins up with Mobius, because she doesn't like the soldiers now.
We can't yet be sure that she's dead. Even the footprints. The search party's little skirmish could be wholly unrelated to this.
In my head, I get it, yeah. Except, in my heart of hearts, I bloody hate this.
You hate what?
These stupid bodies we have. If only we turned into husks, the same way that soldiers do. But no, we vanished without a trace. No evidence, nothing.
I understand your unease. But keep heart.
I know. You fellas, can I help you?
Food's up. Saved you some. Come on. Everyone's having a blast.
I'm not depressed or anything.
Oh, I know you know. That's not what was implying.
We're having a little shindig.
Nothing like a little shindig to foster relations, eh? Eh?
You're really into this idea too, huh? Thanks, though.
Tend to your personal needs, everyone.